As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got a lot of running room. Gets away from one, finds room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Longhorns offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
And both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Reese. These guys find ways to get open, and they make their quarterbacks look good.
Oh, they make them look real good. Big, strong bodies can catch the football, can make plays after the catch. The modern tight end position just continues to expand.
Quarterback checking off. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Marquez. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he's got it at the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Keeps the legs moving. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had
always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense is...
They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Wants to return it. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah, it happened to QB. Calls his own number and all these options. Obviously, multiple plays. He decides to stick with it. Get some positive yards, and now... what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 4th down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football-type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking to pass. It's Marquez. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Stanford lines up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The play action fake. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Makes the grab. It's Iomatter. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Marquez. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Got a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They want to just keep throwing it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. A lot of urgency for this offense. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Longhorn! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They want to throw it. Getting some heat. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Strikes the blow. Past the 50. the 20. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got it.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
At the 20, he's got space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Jackson will throw. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set. First down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. And back to the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas! The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the tailback. Runs for the tackle. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Texas offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Trying to find his man on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Back to throw, it's Marquez. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Now from inside the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Blue. Touchdown Longhorns! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And that pass is intercepted.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live for the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Jackson gonna throw it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Stanford going back to work with another first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Blasted as he lets it go. Finds a man in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They run the reverse. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Hold on just a second.
Personal foul.
Flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Defense wants to bring the heat. Here's the handoff. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Jackson will throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now on comes the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Jackson gonna throw it. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking for a huge play. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Coming after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. It's caught. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
To throw, it's Marquez. Dances away to buy time. Keeps it and gets the first down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Motion from the... Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Touchdown, Texas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And that just... do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Jackson will throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Stanford wants to push the pace. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll off one deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes one. And the missed connection on third down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Jackson gonna throw it. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're bringing heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. It's caught. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the beatdown has ensued. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Buckmeyer. Oh, he gave him the left leg. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After this, it'll be a wrap. Going up top on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Jackson will throw. Feeling some heat. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much